Cash for keys. It's one of the buzz terms we've been hearing since the foreclosure crisis hit us. It's an incentive banks are using to get tenants out of foreclosures. But what happens when your cash for keys deal doesn't go the way you want? Dan Corcoran has tonight's Impact 5.
Less than 6 months after moving into this 5-bedroom rental in Loxahatchee, Glenn McCoy was told to start packing.
In June, they start knocking on our door, a realtor saying that I can give you cash for the keys for the, I'll give you $1,200 in 10 days to move out.
McCoy paid $5,000 to move in and planned on staying for 3 years. But this home was being sold.
The cash for the keys was because they wanted the home right away.
It's a tactic banks and new buyers use for foreclosures and short sales. After months of negotiating with a law firm representing the bank, McCoy finally made a deal.
Their last and final offer was they were going to give us $5,000.
But McCoy was late moving out and was told the deal was off.
We realized that we were a couple days late. Why they don't want to honor their deal so we can get out of their house and let them go forth and let us get forth with our life is beyond me.
There's no legal right to get cash for keys. And if you're a tenant in a property, your rights are what's reflected in your lease. And if you have no lease, then your rights are what's reflected in the statutes for what's essentially a verbal month-to-month tenant. End of discussion. You're not entitled to money.
McCoy never signed a lease. Real estate attorney Sherry Olafson says without that, the bank can call all the shots.
This money, in essence, is a bribe to get out of the property, a legal bribe to get out of the property and not deface it.
It's fair to us because now they're wanting the house and we have to relocate.
Moving sooner than he thought, with less cash in his pocket than he had hoped. In Loxahatchee, I'm Dan Corcoran, WPTV News Channel 5.
McCoy eventually received $2,500 to move out. Olafson says it's still a better deal for the bank because it's cheaper than an eviction.